Hey everyone, it's Denise, and I'm back with you today for a special build. It's a birthday build for Tigress. Happy birthday, Tigress. She is turning 17, and I just want to say, Tigress, you are a beautiful, charming, funny, intelligent young lady, and you remind me so much of my niece. And I wish you just the happiest birthday, and um, I hope that your future is very bright and you can be whatever you want to be in this life. I just want to let you know that. And so if anyone says anything different, you tell them to come talk to me. Okay, so I built this for you, and I hope you like it. It's got some special things in it, which I will talk about here a little bit later, but I want to go ahead and show you because I'm so excited. So I hope everyone enjoys this, especially you, Tigress. So here we go. We are at Taffington Boathouse, and the gnomes have put their entire settlement inside the house. Now, we've got some guys up here that are guarding the place. We've got Gary. And we have Floyd. Aren't they so cute? And so here they've got a little theater or stage that they're all watching, and they've got, a little eating area and a bar. And I know how Tigress likes to shrink things down, so I have shrunken many things down. Obviously, this is using mods. This is not an unmodded build because I would not be able to do all this cool stuff. So here's the stage, the scene. We've got the gnome riding the giddy up Buttercup with his axe. And here, oh no, we've got an enemy right in between them, and these two are stuck on the rock. They're like, help us, help us. And he's like, I'm coming to save the day. But that guy, or this monster, is just right there. So here we got all the little gnomes watching. Different baseball guys. See if you can see him a little bit better if I crouch down. And they all have names. This is the coach. Oh, let's move over to this side. I think I've got my benches here too close together. There we go. Alright. They've got a little baby jukebox. And I was so happy to find this mod that gives you different pie flavors. And so I had to add those. A little Nuka Diner. These little stores are part of Elven Blossoms mod. And this little toy Nuka-Cola machine is part of the Beantown Interiors mod. And we've got our general trader. Captain Morgan. I was able to get a mod that gives us all these cool cars that I've been scrounging the Commonwealth to find, which I also had to look all over for the specific, for the gnomes, and I just went practically everywhere searching for those gnomes. So if you guys have wondered where I have been searching for gnomes for the past week for this build, because you have to find them all, and there's no direction that you have. They're just hidden in the world and you have to find them. So, and I do want to thank that mod author who did the Gnome Apocalypse and Beantown Interiors. His name is Chucksteel. He has really helped me. He threw me a few bones on where to find some of the gnomes, and then I really just found the rest on my own just by searching. But he helped me out with that, and he's a really nice guy, so I wanted to mention him. Okay, let's head on upstairs. We've got a clinic up here. Got a little guy waiting to be seen. A little bitty chemistry station. And the reason I use the Elven Blossom pre-made shops is because you could shrink them down. Anything else I would have used, I wouldn't be able to shrink them. So I tried to use just stuff I could shrink down, furniture and whatnot. And I used a lot of the place, that's part of the place everywhere mod, where you can shrink stuff and position it. Like some of these gnomes were floating, I was able to move them down to where they were actually touching the sofa instead of floating. So here we've got Major Tom, Cliff, Colonel Clink, which that looks a lot like Preston. Oh, we better not get too close because he may tell us that a settlement needs help and he's going to mark it on the map. And I put these little gnomes down here, make it look like they were sleeping. And I just took one of the magnets from Nuka World and blew it up. I thought it looked cute. Goes back to Ghostbusters and Back to the Future. There's two really good movies. And what do we have here? Valentine's Detective Agency, a second location. We will go in there in a minute. Here's his waiting room. He's got lots of people waiting that need help. We've got Sammy Six-Pack. And there's a Gnomes of Steel Knight. Oh, we got some little kids over here playing. They like to play with the stuff, their toys or whatnot. We got bounties here for anyone that wants to pick some up. All right. Got a blown up thirst zapper up there. I have no idea why that's there. I just put it up there for whatever reason. And here's his assistant that types up all his, reports or whatnot. And here is Nick the gnome. Hi. All right, if you're wondering where I got all these Nuka-Cola lamps, they are also part of the two different mods, the Beantown Interior mod and also I forgot the mod author, but I will leave a link in the description to all of this nice stuff. Tigress, I really hope you enjoyed this. I spent more time looking for the gnomes than I did the actual build, but I really hope you enjoyed it, and I loved doing this. This is going to stay here. It's not going anywhere. And as I find more gnomes across the wasteland or the Commonwealth, I will add them into here so I don't, lose them or whatnot. So there it is. Happy birthday, Tigress, and y'all take care. Let me know in the comments what you think. And again, I want to say thank you to Chucksteel, and y'all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.